Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, bringing you the 4th section of Chapter 10 in my Castlevania Night Difficulty video walkthrough. And this is the Crematory oven. And straight away you're going to be thrown into a fight with these half-a-corpse dudes that love to jump into the coffins and become the spider coffins. So the first thing you need to do is kill as many of them before they get into the coffins as possible to make this a lot easier on yourself. The only problem here is there is an abundance of the coffins, so when you pull the dude out of the spider coffin, he could go and get in another one feasibly, so you need to be really careful. Secondly, you're probably noticing that my mic quality sounds atrocious, and the reason for this is, for whatever reason, my Turtle Beaches are effectively now a piece of shit. They are not recording commentaries at decent quality anymore, and they need to be replaced. So I'm gonna have to, as quickly as I can, look to finding like a USB mic or another headset or something that's not gonna cost me too much money, but is gonna really have the quality that I need to convey what I'm saying. And I'm really pissed off about this because I paid like 70 fucking quid for this headset, and I haven't even had it 6 months, and it's already shitting up. So I don't know what it's about. I don't know if there is a fix, but it's really frustrating and it's really disheartening because I've been a bit bummed out with commentaries lately, and as soon as I actually want to do them, I can't because there's something that's out of my control, which is just fucking ironic. So, what can you do? But yeah, you're probably not going to enjoy listening to these ones as much because they're going to sound almost as electronic-y, like there's something happening in the background. It kind of sounds like an electrical storm. It's really bad, and I'm a stickler for quality because I believe in perfection. I believe in trying to make things as good as possible, and this is almost like self-sabotage, which is balls, but what can you do? As soon as this commentary finishes, I'm going straight on play.com or something and checking out some USB mics, so I should be able to rectify the issue. But as soon as you fight the spider things as like you have been before, keep hitting and running and dodging their attacks, and then when you get the buddy out of them, make sure you kill him as quick as possible so he doesn't jump in another coffin. And just be patient, because these can hurt, they can attack really fast, and they do a lot of damage. And just know that once you've done this fight, there is a heal immediately after, so don't worry if you're taking too much damage. And also there is a boss that's in the next room who is the end of the level, so this is not a very long level at all. It can be challenging depending on how good you are at fighting and so on and so forth, but you should have it in the bag, I believe. Because I mean, it is, chapter 10. By now, if you haven't learned how to sync block and fight pretty well, then you're in trouble, really. But keep focusing on the coffin dudes, kill this piece of shit, drag him out, stamp on his face. There you go, smash him into the ground, and then the doorway opens up, and it can lead you forward. And this Crematory boss guy, I don't know what he's called, I think he's something like the Executioner. I'm actually going to be using my magic on him. I'm going to show you a technique that you can do with the light magic that's going to really pay dividends, because it stuns him, and then you can do what you want with him. And the best thing to do is to put your white magic on, do a double jump above him, then hit him with the gauntlet punch, and just repeat that for as long as your magic will let you. So, right away, magic, double jump, there's the stun, turn into dark magic, and then punch him with your fist once you've charged it. You see, I didn't have any dark magic, so that didn't work as well, but you can see the damage it did. The damage is massive. Just keep repeating it, back into your magic, double jump to stun him, and then punch him. And just look at that, like nearly 2/3 of his life taken down with 3 moves. It's just ridiculously powerful. And then for the rest of it, if you don't have anything left like I don't, just hit and run, dodge his attacks, be careful if anything glows, it means you can't block it. He is pretty predictable, that's the unblockable move. He does the horizontal swipe, which you can block. When he brings his staff up like that, it means he's going to whip you with his tongues. And when he does that, which is really fast, it's an area of effect. You've got to be careful though, because it's hard to dodge. That one is just a directional attack, which is pretty simple. And when you kill him, make sure that you open with the crank the door behind him before you go and grab him for an execution, or you'll have to fight him again. On this moment here, don't run in and press your action move on him. Come over to this, open this doorway. You have enough time to do it, don't worry whatsoever. And then you can grab the boss. There we go. And now it's going to be a a quick time event with this guy that you don't want to fail, because failing the quick time events is just futile and a waste of time and annoying as hell. But once this is all done, you can do some mild platforming and you can get the hell out of this level and carry on. Because we are coming to the end of the game, and I suppose I should be quite fortunate for that, seeing as how my fucking mic has crapped out. But there you go. It's not over yet though, because the dude tries to whip you with his tongue, because he's like that. He's into the kinky shit. And I think Gabriel's fine with that, because Gabriel's neck's like 70 inches thick. He's like a lead weight, but what can you do? Oh, listening to the Giant Bombcast last night, listening to Jeff Gertzman talk about Bioshock Infinite is making me so excited for that game. My goodness, that shit sounds epic as hell. There is something about Irrational Games, they keep blowing the bar off the top. It's just unbelievable quality standards that they set. I mean, the first Bioshock, when that turned up, Bioshock 1 is fantastic. I never played System Shock. I wish I had, but I never did. But Bioshock, the original, my goodness, easily one of the best stories, the best twists, and, you know, the best worlds that I've been in a long time. But this is the jumping section. You've got to do this pretty quickly, because you'll notice that the lava is rising, and it can meet you, and it will kill you, so... And just look at that shit, man. There's nothing you can do there. I pressed A to jump, he didn't grab the fucking platform. Not my fault. Bad game. Bad game. Oh, but you do have ample time to try it again. Bear in mind, if you do cock up too many times, you will die. It will be a restart at the checkpoint, and you'll have to watch another loading screen with Patrick Stewart telling you all about Adam and fucking Eve. But just be as quick as you can. It's a pretty simple jumping section. It's nothing too exotic. Obviously, when Gabriel doesn't want to jump, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating, but there's not a lot you can do with that. And then you run up here, do a little bit more climbing and shimmying, and there's going to be a lovely scrolling camera when we get to the top of this. That means the end of the level, effectively, and you swing up straight out of the... Oh no, that's a different one coming up. I think it's this one. There we go. This one swings you out. When you climb up there, you shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Swing. Up you go. And there is the vista of the final level of the game. The Necromancer's Abyss. So as per usual, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the mic quality, but I'll get it fixed as soon as I can. You take care now.